Yesterday was such a rough day, you know. I messed up my diet. I felt so down because I didn't stick to the rules that I wanted, right? And even though I did not feel good about myself, I was able to lean on the Gita and extract the lesson, right? Every single day, no matter what happens, there's the ability to extract the lesson and be better for the next day. And I was able to lean on the Gita, feel supported by the Gita, and find a verse that could give me some wisdom, right? And because I did that, today I woke up, even though just like yesterday, I woke up with little sleep. I didn't feel good. I felt tired. But I was able to meditate. I was able to work out before work, and I was able to shoot my videos, right? And I felt motivated. I felt energy. I felt energized. I felt inspiration. I felt power. All of that, I do feel like it was because I let that wisdom from the Gita soak in my subconscious at night, right? And I was able to elevate myself. I was able to shift my consciousness somehow, you know. And it reminded me of this verse, right? It reminded me of the verse chapter 6, verse 5 of the Bhagavad Gita. This is from Eknath Easwaran. So before I'll read you this verse, some people translate it as the mind, and Eknath Easwaran translate it as the will, right? But anytime he uses the word will, I replace it with the word mind because it makes more sense to me. It sinks into my brain more when I use the word mind, right? So chapter 6, verse 5 of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, reshape yourself to the power of your mind. Never let yourself be degraded by the mind. The mind is the only friend of the self, and the mind is the only enemy of the self, okay? So what Krishna is saying is that the mind, you can reshape yourself to elevate yourself, or you can let the mind degrade you and keep spiraling down, okay? So if I didn't extract the lesson from yesterday, I could have spiraled myself down even more. I could have had a second bad day and then a third bad day. But I chose to extract the lesson and make a shift, right? So the mind can either be your enemy or your friend. And how you use your mind to reshape yourself will determine if you become closer to God or further away from God, right? Because moving closer to God is as simply as doing your dharma, doing what is right for you, taking the actions that are right. And for me, in my health, the actions that are right are having a good diet, right? And you never know. We may think that these actions, even though they don't have any impact in the world, it may have an impact on your family, right? When I have kids, maybe my kids will see me being healthy, and that health will translate through my family tree, right? So you never know why or the reason why you have to do the good action. But all Krishna wants us is to step and take the right action, and we don't know how it will ripple in the world, right? But the lesson of today was that even though I had a bad day yesterday, I was able to somehow extract a lesson from it. And that lesson, leaning on the Gita, being supported by the wisdom of the Gita, I was able to soak that in my subconscious. And maybe when I slept, my brain absorbed it and I had a good day today. So what a beautiful lesson. Whether I have a good day or bad day, my desire and my goal and my duty is to every day extract a lesson from my life, from my experiences, from my obstacles, from my successes, using the Gita, right? And I promise to keep sharing that with you every single day until God decides differently, okay? So I hope this helped. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.